network operations groups, instead of being reactive and network centric, the product enables them to be proactive and customer centric, which means who's the customers impacted and how quickly do we know that this problem in the network is impacting a particular customer. Now, this leads to proactive problem management. It enables an operator to become CX first, and obviously it improves the mean time to understand, diagnose, or resolve problems. Now, on top of these network operations, you run these end-to-end services, right? For example, OTT video streaming is a service, Volte is a service, voice over Wi-Fi is a service. In the inability to monitor quality of service at a granular level, it leads to a lot of service quality problems, and they go unnoticed because they go under the radar, because the service is looked at and an end-to-end aggregated concept. So you look at all the subscribers who are using Netflix right now. So you may not be able to detect a problem with, which all the subscribers are facing. It could be just a small segment. And this is really where the value is. The product introduces a concept, which I'm going to explain further down this slide, a micro segment approach, which enables us to look at a micro segment of customers and how a network problem is impacting that segment and what kind of alerts that we can generate in real time. Finally, we have the customer experience group. They are able to, their inability to address the silent churn, it obviously leads to revenue loss. So this is one of the key, improving customer satisfaction, first call resolution, or your NPS score is one of the key objectives or business metrics. Now, this obviously leads to a lot of value in terms of improving revenue. And this is really where the objective of the product is to prevent negative network experiences from getting converted into outages and then eventual churn. So this is, in a nutshell, how the product benefits these various user groups. This network is running a set of services, and the services is OTT video streaming. Okay, within OTT video streaming, you would have YouTube as an application. YouTube would have its own. So you can look at YouTube. All the customers who are using YouTube, that has an experience index. We also have all the customers who have an Android phone as a microsegment, and we also have their index. So Apple users will have their own index. Every cell site, would have a microsegment. So we are segmenting the entire network service users into dynamic microsegments, and every segment, as well as the entire network, will have these indices. How the customer would like to use this information is key. A microsegment is a group of customers who have a unique property, who have a common property. The common property could be their handset. The common property could be that they're all connected to the same gateway. The common property could be that they are all being served by the same eNode B at that point of time. So these are various micro segments. These are segments of customers who are isolated by a network or a device or a service behavior.